here automatically. Collecting items can earn points to help you increase your squad rank. Keep going. You've only just begun to discover all the secrets in this world. There's a new game coming March 22nd. Marvel game. Is it a mobile? I saw something posted in the thingamabob in my Discord. Something Sun. I don't know. I think there's too many games. So I've got some info on your squad members and their achievements if you want it. Take a look. Your squad rank determines your status with an Omega flight. Increase your rank with materials acquired from various activities. The higher your status, the better support you can expect. Want to see the benefits of raising your rank? Put in the work and you can help strengthen all of your heroes in your squad. Nice. Bionics. Okay. Hit point recovery. Dodge rate. Okay. Omega cards. I don't think it's mobile. Saw PS4. I don't have PS4.
These Omega cards aren't just cool to collect. They have special abilities, too. You can store your collection here to keep them in mint condition. I think you'll like this one. I added it to your stash. Want to see it? Check it out. You can see its great effect, awesome set effect, and more here. Oh, and the effect only applied to heroes like you. Sorry, MODOK. In fact, some effects only apply to specific heroes. And remember, you have to equip the card here to activate it. Want to switch it up? You can combine cards to get new effects. Complete a full set of cards to get a powerful set effect bonus. Want to know what cards you'll need to complete a set? I can help. Check here to see all the cards you need to finish a set collection. Every card that's currently available in this world is listed here. Got question? Here's a shortcut to becoming the ultimate collector.
Kill. Xbox, Nintendo Switch, PS5, so all platforms. I don't own any of those. Unless it's on PC or mobile, I'm not going to be able to play it. I don't know who these people are. Steam, so PC too. Oh, Steam. I missed the Steam part, and Doctor Strange is in it. Fair enough, but I only have so much time to play games. All right. One of these was auto find. There we go. Now it's this one. Did they change that? Because it used to be able to automatically go to where I want to go to. What's going on? Somebody to talk to over here.
I'm sure by now you're aware of the urgent
There are long scientific explanations I give you, but to put it simply, it is a phenomenon where Earths from multiple different dimensions cross over into the same reality. When that happens, those Earths are doomed to collide with one another and be destroyed. Citizens of countless Earths have tried to stop the convergence process, but they end up being obliterated along with their worlds. There was no way to stop the cycle of destruction. That is until Omega Flight came along. You have managed to defy the fates, it seems. But how?
We were able to avoid the worst, not without sacrifice.
The Vision used his ability to phase our entire planet right before the collision. Our technology helped amplify his powers, allowing him to bring the other converging worlds into sync with our own. As a result, multiple Earths have been merged into one, the same world we're standing on now. We call it the primary Earth. Vision, such a noble soul.
His sacrifice gave everyone hope.
Thanks to Vision, we had time to research ways to maintain our world's new status quo. We were able to locate the unique frequencies emitted from his synthesized body. By boosting those frequencies, we can maintain a harmonic balance between these merged worlds and prevent other Earths from converging with this one. Even after his death, Vision is still protecting us. We created the Vision Core here at Project Pegasus to regulate those frequencies. However, we know our efforts are only a temporary solution. The convergence is still happening to Earths in other dimensions and will eventually find its way here again. Unless we can find a way to stop it for good, which we will, together. Ah, I see. So protecting this dimension ultimately leads to protecting all dimensions, correct?
Yes. Our ultimate goals are to figure out why the convergence happened and how to prevent another one.
And we can't possibly do it alone. That's where you come in. But I think that's more than enough history for today. You'll learn more during your time here. I have to get back to work, but if you have any other questions, Tony Stark is right over there. Well, the game might be bad, who knows? Gameplay should drop September 1st. We shall see. We shall see. New World Order, Chapter 2.
New Stark City. My ultimate creation. Sure, I had a little help. But if it's got my name on it, that means it's my responsibility. Still, even I can't save the world alone. That's where Hank comes in.
Ultron is alive.
And Fury gets some credit too, I suppose. What we've managed to build together is just about as perfect as it gets.
This city is built on lies, but under my rule, I can make it flawless again. Only together can we obtain that which we seek. Perfection.
So, I'm guessing Hank already explained our world's situation to you in detail, right?
You know, when he said we were getting a new recruit, I had no idea he had drafted a heavy hitter like you. Not that I'm complaining. Trust me, we need all the help we can get these days. Saving the world is one thing, but protecting the entire universes? Yeah, that's a totally different story.
That's exactly why we created the Ultrons, to help with the small stuff while we focus on the big picture. Anyway, I know how exhausting interdimensional travel can be, but we've got to put you through some tests. Sorry, standard protocol. We'll start with something easy and close to home. You're gonna love New Stark City, I promise. And you'll get to know more about the Ultrons, the city's main defense system, which will definitely come in handy.
If all universe is in danger, why are we wasting our energy on tasks of such importance? Such little importance.
Easy. You'll get answers to all your questions soon enough.
Just head down to the hangar when you're ready. And if you happen to see Nick Fury on your way there, tell him I said hi. But try not to listen to any of his crazy conspiracy theories about me, okay?
Let's do this again sometime.
So, how's it feel to get drafted into the most dangerous mission in the universe?
You'll do just fine here to Mega Flight, as long as you keep your eyes open. See, our resident geniuses, Pym and Stark, blindly trust their technology. But from my experience, science doesn't always make the world a better place. My gut tells me there's something wrong with those Ultrons you've got defending the city. I could use someone like you to observe the situation objectively. Report anything unusual you find back to me. Can't read.
Let us see what lies ahead.
Better see what lies ahead.
Need some support?
Why am I the only one who seems to be working around here? You must be the new agent Dr. Pym told me about. I've been looking for you.
My reputation must precede me. What seems to be the problem?
First, I wanted to welcome you to the research sector. As you can imagine, Omega Flight values its privacy and security. That means you'll need to go through a clearance process. You'll find your registration data once you go to these coordinates. All you have to do is bring this data to George Kagel? Simple, right?
I guess so. Where do I go now? That was rather simple.
What's this? Okay.
Registration data. I'm not sure what your... Wait. Did Moore send you? These are the city records from the convergence that I asked her for. Looks like she tricked you into doing her job for her. She's got a reputation for messing around with new agents. Sorry for the hassle. That's annoying.
This is Omega Pass Season 1. Probably money, right? How much is it, though? Oof. $8.99 is actually not too bad, but I don't know. I haven't played the game long enough to determine if I want to spend money on it, because I'd like to do free to play. So they are making Doctor Strange to walk around and hand the files, pretty much. But I can fly around and hand the files too. Not really sure what to do next. I assumed there would be a spot for me to go to. Oh, I click this stuff up here. See, I'm learning the game as I play. I wonder if there's a cable card. There probably is. I think I can look through all of the cards, I thought. Omega cards. Hydra. I don't think it's in any of these. Oh, there's a way to see them all. Oof. X-Men card. I mean, a lot of these are just like the other ones, so I imagine that there is one. I just don't know what section it would be under. Yeah, I guess I don't see that cable card. Oh, there's more, huh? Yeah, I don't see that cable one, so it looks like there's not. Unless I'm overlooking it somehow. There's a way to just go through all the cards, period. Card Codex. Here we go. This is what I wanted to get to. All right, let's look for that cable card. Hey, I actually own that comic there, that Doctor Strange one. That's the Avengers card that we saw in the other game. This Avengers card we saw in the other game. What else we got here that looks familiar? A lot of new cards. Yeah, no cable card. Looks like only 2, possibly 3 from Marvel Future Fight that they reused. And then this one, which I actually physically own.
Time for you to say hello to your new best friend.
These Ultron units can execute extremely complicated commands without any problems. Ultron, I need you to scan our new friend's biometrics. If you think they like you, spin your head twice. If not, give them a little push from behind. Go on and place on your hand on the drone. It won't bite. MODOK card, haha, nice. Ah, Wasp.
That's odd. I should have listened to my command.
They usually work better than this, I swear. I need you to track down whoever sent this faulty drone up from the lab. According to the data log, it was Agent Carissa Payne. Could you please let her know what happened? And that Tony is not thrilled. I can select the reward. Ooh, which one do I want? They all look so good. There's this one, and there's this one. Can I preview it? That one looks good too. This one looks good too. I have to collect them all. That's the spacesuit one. I know that one. What's this one? Secret Wars cloak. Okay, and what's this one? Blue cloak. Ah. Marvel Future Revolution. Blue cloak. Strange. I want to see what it looks like. Need to let me preview this stuff. Come on. It's not going to show me what it looks like. Of course not. So I'm going to have to just make a decision. I don't know. That looks kind of cool, but I know what this one looks like. And we know that one looks badass. And at least he has a cloak of levitation on that one. I guess I'll go with this one. My magic grows ever stronger. Time to customize my hero. Oh, I'm already wearing the spacesuit one. Well, crap. I wanted a new look. Oh, well, too late. Choices were made. Decisions were made. Moving on. I would check them up, too. Probably. That would make sense. Too late. I got clicky happy. Yeah, I don't know what people are talking about. This game is awesome. Science is often more volatile than magic. Have these machines ever turned against humanity?
These units aren't capable of attacking anyone who isn't registered on the city's main threat grid.
She does look a little bit like Jean. Dr. Pym and Mr. Stark approved the system themselves. If you don't believe me, you're welcome to help me test it. Security Ultron, 1968-07, attack all life forms in your sector.
Nice work out there. This has never happened before. Something's wrong.
They need to get me to voice in this game.
Control, do you copy? The Ultrons are attacking agents.
Hey, into the shutdown code. I don't care if it fries the circuits in every single Ultron.
Yes, sir. Entering in the code now.
Ho 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 ho! What is this? Doesn't really fit the NPC model. Her voice is kind of annoying.
What in the world is going on? What code did you enter that made the Ultrons go berserk?
It was the shutdown code, but obviously it didn't work the way it was supposed to.
My power is ebbed. How magical.
How magical! What devilry!
Doctor is in.
The doctor is in.
How magical. A simple spell should do.
A simple spell should do.
My magic fails me. Transfer complete. Initiating self-destruct sequence.
How curious. Something tells me this encounter is merely the beginning.
Sorry you got thrown right into the chaos so soon after you arrived.
I know you've got enough on your plate already, but I need you to report to me as soon as possible. We've got some damage control to do.
The voice actor from Spider-Man PS4 game is voicing this game, Spider-Man 2. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Consistency across the platforms. This game is awesome. Like, seriously, who said they don't like this game? This pisses me off, though, because I got so many games to play. Ugh. Please, yeah, I know. I guess I should do rite of passage first. Oh no, I already, okay, that was easy. I just needed to click it. I don't really like this game, but I never played it, so I don't know. So this feels like Marvel Heroes Omega that they shut down. It feels like a Quest RPG type of game. It feels like that type of, I like this type of gameplay. Blasted Ultrons, didn't I tell you something like this would happen? Things may have leveled off for now, but are still too many of these tin cans out in the field. I need you to help Pym suspend all Ultron operations. Well, what are you waiting for? That's an order.
Move along now.
Move along now.
Good. You're back. I hope that Director Fury wasn't too hard on you.
Believe it or not, our Nick is actually one of the nicer ones I've encountered. Anyway, Tony and I are checking the Ultron air, and... that's strange. I've lost power in the main computer grid. That shouldn't even be possible. Can you go check if there's any problems with the generator control system while I try to get things up and running again from here? I am on my way.
Okay. The generator has definitely been damaged. Not sure how though.
But I guess it doesn't really matter right now. We just need to get it back online as quick as possible. And that's going to require some special parts. If you can gather and replace the required components, we should be up and running again in no time.
Ah, that's what I could have looked like. I approve of that look too. Damn it. Should have bought that one. Look at the side quest.
I've been expecting you.
You've been expecting me. I don't know what's going on. Please help. I see the Ultrons on patrol mode and stepped out for a moment. And all the guard Ultrons were gone when I came back. Even the best technology has its flaws. The Ultrons are all malfunctioning. You're going to have to keep guard in person. Oh man, that's not good at all. The Ultrons that I set on patrol are capable of doing some major damage. Please find them and take them out before they hurt anyone. Except... Oh, what happened there? Ooh. Oof. That's weird. No, I don't want you to display. I don't know what I did, but I did something. And now the controls are all showing. Well, crap. Oh, I see what it's doing. It's showing the controls for the keyboard. I don't want to show the mapping there. Let me turn that mapping off. Ah, there we go. Hey, Hero. I know you're probably busy saving all sorts of worlds, but it sounds like someone is in big trouble. Any chance you could spare a moment and help her out? Certainly. I cannot turn a blind eye to those in need of assistance.
Thanks so much for coming. As soon as the Ultron started attacking the city, our family left for the shelter, but we were too late. The Ultrons attacked. My husband bought us time to evacuate by leading them away from us. You need to find him, please. I'm begging you.
A simple spell should do. The doctor is in. My power is ebbed. How magical.
Thank you. When those Ultrons rushed towards my family, I had to do something. But I would have been in big trouble if you hadn't shown up. Your work here is done. Return to your family at the shelter and stay safe.
Hey, Benchmaster. Oh no, not you too. What do you mean not me too? This game is awesome. What are you talking about? Oh my god, they reused the same NPC and changed their hair. Oh. Yeah, it takes time to develop a game. MFF has gotten overtaken today. Oh, I already got my MFF playing in today. I ain't quitting MFF. No way. I just want to, I don't know, it's got released, so I want to check it out. Now I notice why this game looks so weird to me. Some details are high res and some are really low. I just don't. Such a cool looking game, I really want to like it. I just don't. Why don't you like it? What's wrong with it? It reminds me of those old school open world MMORPGs. I mean, it's nothing extremely impressive, but I like the character customization on Doctor Strange. I like having Doctor Strange to play. I guess this is never ending for these Ultrons here.
My magic fails me.
Alright, I guess I better leave the area. If not, I'll be here all day. Ooh, look. Can I not pick that up? Guess not. It's kind of dumb. I'm going to give it an air try, but it bores me. It's boring, so repetitive, and insanely time-consuming. But I'm not an MMORPG guy. Ah. Yeah, if you don't like MMORPGs, I can understand you not being a huge fan of this. And ooh, I just got a modern cloak. What does the modern cloak make me look like?
thought you could, like... Yeah, customize. That's what I want. That's kind of cool. Hey, okay, so I can change it up. Alright, we got to go with that one. That one looks pretty badass. I'm sorry. Ooh. This is the best part. I don't even know what to say. Oh, man. I got issues. I got issues. This is... Look at that. Look at that. It's so cool. So cool. The main turn off for me is I have people telling me they play 8 hours a day and are falling behind. Really? People are playing 8 hours and autoing the other 16. See, that is one problem that I kind of have with this. If it was to get to that point where you basically have to spend all day in order to get anywhere, I don't like games like that, but it is what it is. Well, the good news is that power in the main system is restored. The bad news is that the reboot sequence seems to have activated some Ultron drones, and I can't seem to shut them down remotely for some reason. Mind taking care of them for me while I get the rest of our systems online? See, here's the thing. World of Warcraft I don't like at all, but it has a repetitive feel. Collect 3 of these, kill 3 of those. Collect 3 of these, kill 3 of those. Very repetitive and grindy feeling. This is the nature of MMORPGs, but I love MMORPGs. This is like a story-based MMORPG. It is lacking, but for a mobile game, it's pretty nice. But again, I've also only been playing it for less than 2 hours, so maybe I'll change my mind. Maybe I'll get sick of it. Okay, the way you can just change boots and stuff is really cool. It is. I love when you can do that. DC Universe Online allows you to do that. So there's other games that are very like this. This reminds me of DC Universe Online. I don't think it's going to be one of my favorite games, but I am enjoying it so far, so I'll play it in the meantime. Mind taking care of them for me while I get the rest of our systems online? I wish they would add a feature like this.
I curse thee. My magic fails me.
A batch of Ultrons that are resisting the shutdown code seem to be targeting our base's power plant.
Based on what I've witnessed so far, I think their programming became corrupt when they rebooted. If the power plant is destroyed, all Ultrons in the field will be temporarily shut down. But they'll automatically reboot once power is restored, potentially corrupting them all.
A simple spell should do. That is enough. My power is ebbed.
Why are the bushes triangle form? Because it's trying to load the graphics. They're probably trying not to put too much strain on your system, so if it lags behind, it just doesn't render everything, is what I'm assuming, but I don't know. I could not play this on mobile, I'll tell you that right now. This is fantastic on my monitor, on my PC monitor, but I could not imagine playing this game on a mobile device. And for a PC game, it is lagging. It's lacking. But like I said, on a whole, I mean, I'm playing Doctor Strange and I'm casting spells, and I can customize his outfits. Like, this has a lot of what I look for in MMORPGs. I prefer to make custom original characters,
but for a game that allows you to play as Marvel characters, this is a lot of fun. I am enjoying this.
A simple spell should do. Devilry. How magical.
Are you playing on high details? No, I don't have it maxed out. I could try to max it out, see if my computer can handle it. I think it's on high, but not max.
Heads up, team. Looks like those Ultrons you took down were more than just an isolated glitch in the system.
While they keep you busy, more of those mechanical misfits grabbed Pym and took him hostage. I'm trying to get a lock on them now. But until then, if you see any of those robot rejects, you bust them into pieces for me. You got that? Alright, let's see if I can go to settings. Settings. Graphics. Let's go to high. High. Max. Let's just go nuts, just see what happens. Heat control. It's heat control. All right, let's see what that does to the game. How does that look? Any better? Leave me alone, fly shoo. My phone liked this game on high better than MFF on, surprisingly. I think that they tried to optimize this for better graphics because of the issues they had in Marvel Future Fight. That's the only thing I can think of. Learn their lesson and all. Wow, it looked like I didn't use my spell at all. At least it didn't waste it when there was no one to target.
My power is amped. My magic fails me. My devilry. This will all be over soon.
So how does this game auto? Can I turn on? Is this auto? Activating autoplay? It's not doing anything. I heard someone say you could autoplay this game. Then you're not really playing it. I don't even want to try this game on my phone because I need to set all stuff on low and everything would look ugly and that's just not fun. Click on the objectives on the map.
Hello there.
I'm just going to skip this.
Good luck.
So I turn on auto and then I click an objective.
How magical.
Oh, this is... Okay. I need to send this update file to my test Ultron immediately.
You have properly functioning Ultrons? I don't know how long that will last, but at least blah blah.
Yeah. The whole damn game auto, other than boss fights. Really? That's kind of disheartening. Like, I actually would prefer to actually just play it.
Check in again soon.
That's kind of depressing. Especially if people are falling behind playing 8 hours a day. They should remove the ability to auto. And I know people are probably not going to like to hear that, but screw people. Play the game.
This will all be over soon.
I don't know. MFF, I want to be able to auto on certain missions because I don't want to play them because they're boring. So I guess I could see trying to auto this as well, but I don't know. I guess I just don't understand. So how are they autoing for 16 hours if they've got to constantly click stuff again?
How magical.
That's it. That's the big issue for me. The auto? Yeah, now that I've autoed, I don't know if you can see the look on my face. It's kind of disappointing. It doesn't feel like you're playing anymore. Like, playing through it and using my controller, it felt like a fun game, but now it's kind of like it's an afterthought.
You would choose making money over saving lives? Shameful. My prototype is in my office and the Ultrons are blocking the way. If you could bring the device from my office, I'll give you a demonstration of what it can do.
Look, I know Fury gave you orders, and I'm not usually one to argue with Nick about, well, anything really.
Welcome to Grindville. See, you shattered my enjoyment of the game. No, you didn't. The game shattered my enjoyment of the game. Now it makes me wonder how many people are just auto-playing.
A simple spell should do. That is enough.
The other issue I have is it's way more expensive to pay past the grind. Yeah, I know you got to pay for intellectual property and stuff, and it's expensive to develop games, so I can kind of sympathize to a certain degree, but if you're not going to produce quality... I'm sorry, man, I shouldn't have said shit. No, you're fine. I've got so many games to play. It's not that I'm not going to play this. Marvel Future Fight is my first love, where most of my focus is. It'll always be that way. And I'm playing My Hero Academia still, and then I've got 7 or 8 other games that I'm in the process of playing. So this is just one less one to suck up too much time. I mean, like I said, I'll still play it every so often, but I just kind of... I don't know. It's kind of disheartening. I was so excited and then so let down. That's what I'm experiencing right now. It just hit. Just hit me. See what the Eye of Agamotto looks like. Yeah, knowing people are falling behind playing 8 hours a day really pisses me off too, because it's like, I work for a living. So there's a bunch of snot-nosed little kids that are going to be getting further in the game compared to me because I have to work for a living. That's bullshit.
That is enough.
Well, Iron Man looks sick. A lot of the... See, the graphics look pretty awesome. And the gameplay is awesome when it's on manual.
A simple spell should do.
One of our agents informed me that the passage to the Ultron
Card set for each character is kind of cool and overwhelming at the same time. I could see that. I don't know. It seems like they've got a lot of good stuff in this game. Like I said, I think I'm going to stick with Marvel Future Fight as my primary mobile game. Even My Hero Academia, I kind of play as an afterthought. Like, I can't see myself playing this game either. Free to play? Yeah. Pay to play? Mm-mm.
Fate did not smile upon you this day, I'm afraid. But at least you still have something of great value. Your life.
How magical.
I want to talk to this guy right here. I went through the same thing. I did awesome. And ah, man. Went through the same thing you did, yeah.
Goodbye.
I don't know. Maybe if I just play it on manual and ignore the instant thing that everyone else is doing, maybe it'll be more enjoyable for me.
Is it true that Hydra has survived around here?
Unfortunately, it's true. A group of terrorists in Hydra uniforms have taken control of the biggest vault in the city. Stark Industries wants us to get rid of them as soon as possible. The financial transaction server is installed in this building, so all transactions are on hold.
My power is ebbed. What devilry? My magic fails me.
How did Doctor Strange survive machine gun hits? Spells? Pfft, come on. Duh. Then I play a Warhammer game and a fishing game occasionally. I missed something. Honestly, for me, it's pick between dropping MSF for this, and I don't see it. I won't have time to compete at a level I'm accustomed to. MSF, Marvel Strike Force, ugh, is my second game. How did Doctor Strange survive? Then I play Warhammer game and a fishing game occasionally. Fair enough. I can't do Strike Force. I've tried many times. I spent $50 to get Doctor Strange, and I was so underwhelmed by the amount of money I spent and the power that I got for using him. I just couldn't do it anymore. I gave up.
This will all be over soon. How magical. My power is gained.
But I could see that. I'll play this on the side on occasion, but it's not going to be a primary focus.
A simple spell should do. That is enough. My magic grows ever stronger.
Bye.
Assistance? Anything else is classified.
Unauthorized programming alteration detected. That is enough. My magic fails me.
I don't spend and I have fun. Fair. Probably would have enjoyed it better if I didn't spend, but I was in a very grindy alliance. And it was very, very big to make sure we were doing stuff. And when Magneto came out, I was like, yay, Magneto. And I wasn't able to get Magneto unlocked without spending money. And I'm like, I just spent $50 in Doctor Strange. And I'm like, I'm done. I'm done. Because I couldn't even get through all the missions and get enough shards or whatever it was to unlock Magneto. And as you know, Doctor Strange, Magneto, and Shang-Chi are probably my 3 favorite Marvel characters. So the fact that they had him in the game and I wasn't able to get him, I was done. I just couldn't do it anymore. I mean, I still have my account. I could always reinstall it. I would rather play this than Marvel Strike Force. Actually, there's a lot of games I would rather play than Marvel Strike Force. No hate. I get it. If you like it and you're getting the enjoyment you're looking for out of it, more power to you.